card shop,
Mm-hmm.
and I still play at that. Not often, but enough that like it's a choice. The thing with Magic Online is I like to stream these drafts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry. Hold on. Did somebody seriously get a buy in round? Whatever. I think somebody got a buy
Maybe.
in round two.
Eh,
Anyway, we're
that's really sad.
we're playing first, and I'm going to keep this hand.
Yeah. It's not Power. No, that's not a May. That is a Destroy.
Yep.
But
And
I mean, you can just put top back on top of your deck if you need to. So,
yep.
but, I could go on for very long about how I think MTGO could improve, but that's not for while we're playing.
Oh my god.
The self top. It's the only time the self top is bad is when you're about to mise a two drop.
Yep. But I wasn't going to. I
Like,
was going to draw that Karmic Guide.
mm,
So I want to draw either the Sylvan Carry. Actually, I want to draw the Wall of Roots,
yes.
and I want to
Because
put.
then you can make mana immediately and play Sylvian Caryatid next turn. Well, actually, I guess you can get both in your hand by next turn anyway.
I'm actually going to scry away the
Hmm,
Karmic Guide.
that's a good choice.
The idea here is that next turn I'm playing Wall of Roots and Wall of Blossom, or Wall of Roots and Sylvan Caryatid.
Yeah. Kaiten 80, there is constructed matchmaking, so if you build a standard deck, you can just say match me with somebody else in the standard deck. So there is constructed play. But if you're making a casual deck, is not terribly expensive.
Right, it exists. I just don't play it. That's why you
Right.
don't see it on my streams.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting back in about when I have a chance to stream, because I actually have not drafted Khans of Tarkir once online,
Wow.
because I haven't really had time to do it. But
Boom! Indrik Stomphowler
oh
looking
my
like a
god,
champion and a half.
my god. But yeah, I'm thinking about building a standard deck probably when Fate Reforged comes out, and it's not going to change everything. Okay, yeah, this is
This can
Is
go
there a
up
better target for Indrik Stomphowler? I guess Jite.
here. Yeah, this is really strong. I want to draw all of these except for the mountain, so um
Yeah, I guess Sarkhan on top.
yeah. And again, we have all the red in the world.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry, bud. You got owned.
That feels really strong. I'm really
Yeah.
happy with that play.
Ugh. Now the only problem is now if he plays, like something that you couldn't have killed a Sarkhan. If he plays a Jite.
Like, he
Oh,
plays Kiora, and he probably is going to plus Kiora to make Indrik stomp out. No, he's going to immediately use Kiora to...
oh. He just wanted to cycle it, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever. Oh, and I guess explore.
Right.
So I guess you still go after Kiora because it gets rid of loses him a card.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really want to... So we're going to play Sarkhan.
And we're gonna kill off Kiora 2 explorers.
Yep. No. So yeah, this is going to go after Kiora, and this will go after him.
So, okay. How much would you pay for draw a card? You may play an extra land this turn, gain 4 life.
I would probably be fine paying 3 or 4 with that. Like Kiora does
Okay.
enough work there that using
Yeah.
it as just an explorer. The big thing is I didn't have 1 point of damage to waste on it.
Yeah.
That would have been what would have been the best if I would
It's
have
just
had.
an incidental 1 damage.
Yes.
Hmm.
Primeval Titan.
Okay.
Scary.
Yep. How do we deal with prime time?
Bow ring effects.
Yep. Let's find one.
Okay, red fixing. I could also Kavu it.
Kavu and then Sarkin it.
Yeah.
That's probably your best option here.
Yeah, let's go with that. It'll be. So. Just thinking. Yeah, Kavu and Sarkhan is probably the best here. My opponent has a lot of mana and that's a bit scary, but
Yeah, especially considering the ramp targets we saw going around. The last back.
he definitely could be the Eldrazi man. That's
Mm.
possible.
Zephyr Eldraziman. Eternity Law.
And then we're going to use Wall of Blossoms to get Exalted Angel in the hand and also closer to something real with top. I'm repping lethal.
Yeah. You have 3 4 power creatures.
Yes.
Honestly, I generally think of ramp as coupling with blue pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it's that either that or red. Because blue gets you card draw and all that other kind of, like, delaying card advantage you need to get, huge things down.
Right. Also, think like that Kiora.
Yeah, that Kiora, maybe ramp into a Consecrated Sphinx on turn 4.
Mm-hmm. Arc Trail to kill off Sarkhan.
Yep. And maybe then, like, another burn spell to get rid of.
Okay, so the lethal threat has been removed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the big thing is he couldn't do like 2 to me or 1 to me, 2 to Sarkhan. Like that, he can't target that way.
Right.
Inferno. Okay,
And
so
then,
that's
yeah. Yeah. Ugh, 2 Titans.
wow, Titanman. You got it, boss. Hyper strong.
Right now we need to find an O-ring.
Yeah. Ugh!
Uh,
Worthless.
well, I guess we have to just draw another card with top after looking what we have.
Yeah. F. These are the
Great.
worst.
Well, at least we have something that goes okay against, like this races the Titan.
Right, but my opponent still has a hand, and I am dead draws for days, like nothing. I've quite literally nothing coming up. He also gets to 2-for-1 me on his attack. Like this is really bad.
Mm.
Basically, my opponent just needs to have any live card in order to turn this in his favor. Like we're at like kind of a stalled state, but anything out of my opponent tips the balance to his favor, because I have nothing coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Inferno Titan is from that cycle.
Yep. It's a cycle of 6/6s for 6 with a keyword ability, or in the blue case, not a keyword ability, and then a enter the battlefield and on attack trigger. Ugh,
Yep, I'm just taking this hit.
that's gross. You hit you for 9 here.
Yes.
Ugh.
He could if he wants. I'm not blocking.
Mm.
Worm Coil is basically the last Titan. I don't
So he
like
has to get
that.
cost level red.
I don't like that at
Yeah.
all. No, he has a Terastodon or something. Thrun? Okay. What's your follow-up? You left up all that red for a reason. Huntmaster of the Fells.
Mm. Holy crap.
Yikes, that's bad. Everything's bad here.
Better draw a spell here.
Yep. Alright, top.
Well, we knew we weren't going to draw a spell, but hopefully we can find a spell. Nope, we're done.
This
Just
game's
concede. We're
freaking
done.
over. No, I'm not conceding. I'm going to see if my opponent allows me to see more cards.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we're freaking done. That's like, if my top is just showing me that I'm drawing... It's funny because the top is just showing me the future of me drawing the 12 lands, which is the normal how this game goes. It's just the top lets me see 3 turns in advance. It shows me how owned I actually am. Yeah, so I'm going to lose Wall of Blossoms here on this
Yikes.
attack. Basically, I need Terminus.
That would get us...
Terminus or Entreat would be live draws.
Entreat would be for how many angels?
5.
Okay. That's an acceptable number of angels.
Yeah. It needs to be either of those, though. I basically cannot win this game without either of those effects.
Yep.
So, 2 to my wall, 1 to me, and I have to trump with Sylvan Caryatid. I guess I should have played the Forest last turn, but I don't think it terribly matters.
Nope. I'm here. Gonna draw more lands anyway.
So, I am going to 2, unless he has Burn in hand. Of note, Exalted Angel is not lifelink, so it doesn't work very well on defense.
Nope. Because it doesn't gain any life immediately. Alright.
Not good enough.
Now, oh, that's what we needed like 2 turns ago.
Yeah.
To shuffle away all the damn lands on top of our library.
Yep. Alright, so our opponent's ramp.
Yeah. So,
What the hell is the play there?
hope we get Wolfsfall Primus.
Yeah, I mean, like, the big thing there is, like, hope I have a... Honestly, think I could fight if I had a bit more cards going on, right? Like, that's a game I can win if I'm not drawing literal dead cards for 3
I think we
4
want
turns.
Mortars in.
Probably over Wood Elves again.
Yeah.
And then-
Because Mortars, like, overloaded can kill off his Huntmaster, his Thrun if he doesn't leave up green mana.
Yeah.
Which he didn't last time. Last time he played Thrun and also played a Huntmaster in the same turn. But
I don't know in what world I wasn't dead in that game. I couldn't actually cast the dragon to block, so
Right.
I die. Like, we could have won if we would have gained 100 life. Good point. I don't really see much else I'm gonna do for changes, so let's rock with this.
yep.
Like I said, the lifelink on my angel doesn't actually function on defense. It was a buy. There is a buy. What the hell?
That's silly.
I'm good with this.
So this
hand.
is the only match that's going on right now.
Yep. I will keep this. This is a pretty good
Yeah.
hand. Karmic Guide's a bit odd here, but definitely can do some work.
Hmm.
I would like a piece of removal, maybe. Ouch. Strong.
Hmm.
Okay.
Piece of removal.
A piece of removal.
You know, doesn't necessarily get rid of a Titan, but it puts a Titan away for 4 or 5 turns.
Honestly, might actually get rid of it, like, ramp and such, with the shuffle
True.
effects.
Yeah.
So he can't play, Corsair there.
Right. His Elves of Deep Shadow does not tap for the right colors. Ooh, that's a good morph.
Is that better than Finks?
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
Quicker clock.
Yeah.
Also, if he kills it, I can just Karmic Guide it back.
And then you just have a 4/5. Like, no matter what he does at this point, next turn you have a 4/5 on the battlefield.
Yes. Oh man. Exalted hiding under this freaking
Oh, they didn't,
cons.
like, make a spider. That's too bad.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright.
The brainstorm.
Okay. That's not fantastic.
That means he's
Well,
digging.
I guess, yeah, I guess if you shuffle effects.
Like that definitely means he is on the hunt right now for something.
Mm-hmm. Probably red sources.
Probably red sources.
Is there a mono green card that taps for just red?
No.
I think there's one that taps for just blue either.
There's Avacyn's Pilgrim, there's Elves of Deep Shadow, but there's no... Okay, Island, and then what do you got to follow up that?
Nothing?
Whoa! I have a sneaking suspicion about a card in my opponent's hand, but...
What are you thinking? How about not?
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah, thanks for letting our opponent know that we have a miracle. Morphin Cons is Dragon Magic.
Yeah, it's ancient dragon magic.
So you're just kind of like covering yourself in light so nobody knows what you are, and you just kind of, it gives you some attack power and some defense, but...
Whoa! His black for Forbidden Alchemy is off the Elves of Deep Shadow. Ha.
That's going deep.
Yeah, alright, what does he... Let's show me the grave. So he can flash that back. Huntmaster, Forest, Corsair, so you... Okay.
So he just put away things he can't cast right now.
Yep. I'm happy that he can't cast any... Taiga, okay, he's on red
Well,
now.
sorry.
Raphelos with 2 forests, so that's not the strongest. It's strong, but not the strongest.
And, like, he can cast a Titan next turn anyway, so...
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Vendilion Click.
Click! He's clicking us on draw step. Ugh. I guess goodbye Karmic Guide?
Maybe. I don't... It might be unexpectedly absent, to be entirely honest.
Maybe. Oh, he's doing it to himself!
Oh.
No, he's doing it to us. Never mind.
Like, what the hell are you...
No, I saw the arrows, and I saw the arrows going to him, but I forgot that the arrows pointing out means that he's the one casting it.
Yeah, that's a really dumb... I don't...
Yeah.
That's weird,
Yeah.
because it's like targeting both.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking if I want to use unexpectedly absent right here is the thought, but I don't think I do.
No. If he wants to get rid of it, then he just gets rid of it. Gets rid of it.
Yeah. He has a lot of ramp. I'm happy to have Terminus right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's my panic button.
Which you may not have, but, you know.
Well, I like having the panic button. That's...
Yeah. Well, what I mean is that he may get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, well, that seems like the weakest choice, honestly.
Yeah, because right now he's not like we don't really want to use it because we have the biggest man on board getting us for life a turn, and he
Okay.
shows it.
He did, so that means he plans on taking the board under his control very quickly.
Yeah,
Probably a Titan.
I'd guess so.
Well, let's just make my life total obscene.
Yeah. Who cares?
So this has got to be a Titan, right? He can't play Inferno. That's important.
Yes, that's very good for us because he can't kill our Finks.
I don't care about that because that's
Okay,
like I'm at 30, so
take 3.
irrelevant to me.
10 turn clock.
And then he has a Titan to follow up with. Duplicate. F. That's extremely strong, and I don't like it. But I have Indrik Stomp Howler, so I don't like that it exiles. That's
Right.
anyway. This is an Indrik Stomp Howler turn.
Yep. And then swing with Finks.
Yep.
His Finks is actually a reasonable clock here, unlike his, Quake.
All right. Actually, here's a cool thing. I can remove blockers very effectively here. Like I have 7 power, so lethal. And
Oh, yeah.
I have Garrick and Unexpectedly Absent, which I can cast off all of my mana for removing 2 blockers. So if he attacks and then has to play a Titan or something like that, I can just go ahead and remove both blockers and attack
He's
for
still
lethal.
attacking.
His flyer seems like a reasonable clock. He probably doesn't. He knows I have Unexpectedly Absent, but he doesn't know I have the second part of the clock. Okay, Misty Rainforest. Can't grab Taiga because it's already in play.
Right. I guess if he has...
Kiora, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. If he was gonna grab it before, he would have grabbed it now to get more mana off of... Ugh.
Excuse me. Stop on my turn.
Okay, well, that is... so you win.
I should win here. Oh, he's cracking that fetch. That means he has a second spell to follow it up with?
I guess so. And that's his hand.
Fauna Shaman.
Fauna
Okay,
Shaman.
so he does have blockers here.
Okay.
So that's his hand. I think what I'm going to do is just bury the hell out of Consecrated Sphinx.
Yep. That seems... Because you can't win this turn, so just, stay Consecrated Sphinx, 6 cards deep.
Yeah, let's just... Hey...
Which, I mean, I guess it means that he can still search it back out.
He has to draw a creature, though.
Right.
I want this buried. That's...
Alright, hopefully we can find action here. That's not action.
So you have to block.
Block or die. And his only out is Fauna Shaman, so...
Right. Alright, so does he draw a creature? That's a pretty relevant question.
Send in the oops. Support our oops.
Support our use.
I think they changed that, how you actually control the whole click on thing stuff. Hello.
I can freaking overload this? What is real?
Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell.
That... I freaking had the red for that. Yeah!
Ah!
Okay, so Mizzy Mortar's showing its, power right there for us. That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
It's funny, like, I'd like the Dismember if it freaking killed any of his 6 toughness guys, but it just
No,
fails to.
it can't destroy his six power, his 6 drops.
Yeah. So, is Firebolt real here?
Firebolt. Oh, gets rid of like all of his ramp pieces.
Yeah, to, like, just control the ramp pieces.
Yeah, I like that. I think going more control is better than trying to go aggro.
Right. We
Well,
cut a plains for another mountain. Yeah, Firebolt for the dorks, especially now that we know he has things like Raphellos and Vendilion Click that are just something I can ping out.
hmm
Yeah, let's do it. This is the last one. Game 3. Keep. That's a turn 3 Garrick.
yeah, and it's a turn
Could
5
be
Elspeth.
could be an earlier
Well,
Elspeth, yeah.
I suppose we'll have to wait and see, but I mean, ooh, I like that he has no, uh, he has
Play.
no at this point. Yeah, so that's good because he hasn't played ramp pieces. Okay.
I'm fighting that.
Yep. Uh, oh man, turn 4 a Johnny, turn 5 Elspeth. Welcome to Super Friends.
Yeah, we are just super friendsing it up right now. Holy crap.
Like, yeah, play your fatties. I destroy all creatures with the power of 4 or greater.
Yeah, Elspeth, that's an out.
Elspeth's -3 ability reads destroy all of your beaters.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Huntmaster of the Fells.
Okay. So if we, so we cast a Johnny here, I think.
Yeah. Do I make a 4/4 token?
Yeah.
Because
Or
what does this
actually,
grab?
I think you mix it up. Um, I think you should distribute 2 on your Wall of Roots and 1 on your Wolf, so that he can't stack with either of his creatures.
Okay.
So you then, yeah, then you kill both blockers with both your creatures. And then you also get more uses on Wall of Roots, even though it doesn't, technically it doesn't negate the -0/-1 counters, but it gives it higher toughness.
Yeah. And once a Johnny, like, I can also get to a point where a Johnny can just, like, start drawing cards, too.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to try and flip his Huntmaster. That's, like, his play. And he's going to get it.
Right.
That'll kill Garrick, too. That's strong.
It will. So we'll get one of our planeswalkers.
Yeah, that might have been better as 3 and 2 then. Or the other way around.
Yeah.
So that works.
Yep, you got it. So yeah, I guess that does get rid of, yeah.
That should have been a bigger
And
wolf then.
Yeah. Yeah, that was wrong decision.
I'm sorry.
He gets to choose, right?
Why am I...
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, why am I choosing here?
Why
Why did I get...
Okay, so whatever.
That shouldn't have even been anything in my choice, so...
No, but whatever. So we just morph. Oh, right, no, we can't. We don't have enough mana for it.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? Oh, because the Coalition Relic. Right. So we get a morph. Oh man.
Also, reflipping his guy, which is bad for me, but...
Yeah. So he gets another wolf, and he gains a little life, but I mean... At this point, I don't know how he deals with a Johnny Superman.
Yeah.
at 6 counters, and we have a 2/4 and a 5/5 on the field, and he's a 2/2, 3/2/2s.
5 lands.
Especially next turn when we make 3/2/2s every turn. Or just flip the Exalted Angel and hit for 7.
Cascade.
Okay.
Elves of Deep Shadow. Okay.
So he just has lots of 2/2s now.
All right, bottom of his deck, we have Corsair, Harmonized, Thrun, Land, Garrick, Jace.
So, like, all of his best cards? Or at least a lot of his best cards.
Yeah. So, what's the play here?
Hmm.
I like playing a spell. It might just be Elspeth.
I think it's just Elspeth. Because that gives us, like, 5 to his 5.
Yeah.
And, like, we could kill the Elves of. Or the Shroudless Agent with our Stomp Howler, but. I just like getting down another walker.
Damn it, you control. Okay.
Wait, what?
I wanted to pump his guys.
Oh. Oh, that'd be funny. I, Elspeth, bestow you with the gift of Fusionist. Or Johnny, I do that.
Mm-hmm.
And Elspeth, I destroy you with the gift of Fusionist. Welcome to Theros block.
This is just standard shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm happy with my board right now. Also, I'm happy that like he can play a Titan now. He can play a Titan, but I can just like Elspeth it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless duplicate, getting rid of my morph. That's not good. But Indrik Stomphowler again comes to the rescue.
Yep.
I've been putting counters on this to try to like just get a lifelinking flying beater, but
Right. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes you just have to rely on like infinite flying soldiers.
yeah, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm pretty sure that the move where Elspeth makes men and then Johnny pumps them up every turn is called the Theros block in flavor.
Wow, it's a 4/5 because of Exalted Angel and such.
Right.
Um,
So you could Elspeth it away, but that's the only thing it hits. And I think making a man and also. I think making 4 creatures next turn and getting rid of it is better than just.
yes.
It's not like Stout has infinite targets.
Attacks, he's saying.
He's going for it.
This is a poor attack.
That's a really bad attack, and he's tapped out, too. What's he going for?
Everybody had a Johnny.
Alright, so. Kill off,
No, Johnny takes 2 damage? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like, the ult is prevented, but...
No, we're not gonna ult anyway, so.
yeah.
Like, we're still at 20 health. We haven't taken damage.
Play the Sacred Foundry. No, I don't need that.
And I believe Johnny still has his use.
I'm thinking if I want to get a card off him or not.
What do we have next turn? We have, like, Eternal Dragon, maybe?
Yeah.
Or we definitely have Eternal Dragon.
I kind of want to get a card.
Sure. Yeah, like, he already can't get past our board. Okay, well, we dug.
Yeah, no, what the hell was that?
That's a whiff, but we dug.
Yeah, my god, let's bypass 3 lands and top.
Top would have been nice, but dumping 3 lands is something I'm okay with.
Amazing. Alright, are you
Yeah.
gonna Titan yet, or... Brainstorm. That's strong. Thanks, Ajani. I'm still happy with him getting rid of that pile of crap on the top of my deck.
Yeah.
Brainstorm is immensely powerful, because he gets to play something here. What is it? Worn Power Stone. Alright, you're ramping like a madman.
Just a little, late in the game considering it's turn 8.
Yeah. Seriously funny.
What is the...
Nice.
There's all you need to do to make a good deck is to put a Johnny and Elspeth into it. With Wall of Roots.
Yeah. I assume his Brainstorm saw him blanks.
Yeah, and he's no way to shuffle.
Yeah. V-click, okay.
So we lose Eternal Dragon.
Probably, but we get another card for our troubles. This Karmic Guide is just sitting here doing nothing.
Because he hasn't killed anything of ours.
Yeah.
Well, he killed one thing, but it was a Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm. So he can keep Elspeth from ulting, I guess. Maybe. Okay.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Yep. I mean, he knows on board he's dead to this. Yeah, a
And he saw
buy.
both hand. Yeah, how about that?
Round
Who
2
just
buys
left?
are really rare.
Who the hell just left?
Yeah. I agree that seems a bit premature. I don't know what he had, though. Like, he had Brainstorm, so he knew what his next 2 draws were, and I'm just assuming he knew they were nothing.
Oh, Bloody Bill 420 just left.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I guess he saw what time is coming up, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be busy."
Yeah.
Well, if he's on the East Coast, that is.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that I'm guessing there that concession was basically his Brainstorm was blank, and he knew. Yeah, like buys never freaking happen. It's ridiculous.
No.
Well, not only this, but round 2, like.
Yeah. You had to buy last round.
I watched a guy at Worlds 2 weeks ago sitting next to me at like the 4-2 or 4-1 table, like get a buy. I was like, what the hell? Like this guy just dropped you, and it's like, yeah, whatever. And somebody just left.
Yeah. I guess in like a high level tournament, that's like okay. Like if you're playing for like keeps,
Yeah.
and you're not like relying on. Well, I mean it's almost.
I just thought it was weird because that meant somebody dropped it. Like somebody had 4-1 dropped, and it's like, okay. Or 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. No, 6-2.
I mean, if he's going out to celebrate 420, as most people at Celebrate 420 do, he'd have time to play Magic.
True. Well, here we go. Final round. We're fighting against Stolp 369. I would like to play first.
I mean, I guess it is possible, Gnome. Oh.
I think this one's.
Oh! I see what Gnome is saying now.
Well,
I'm
aware.
I think this hand's fine. It has all the colors. It has top. It has Elspeth. Just Stoners do G-Volt.
He's got the pretty cool Ashling on there.
Hmm.
Stop on my turn.
So our opponent's deck is 1-0.
Doesn't make me respect it any less.
That's true.
I think I'm going to
Snag that relic.
get the relic, get rid of the forest.
Hmm. Yeah, that seems correct. You don't need another forest because everything you have costs single green.
Oh, actually, no, we're gonna keep it. It lets me turn 4 Elspeth for certain.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's true. Coalition relic's kind of gross.
Yep. A bit silly.
Hmm. Hopefully our opponent has Hero's Downfall, or he is like, what do you do?
I'm wondering what if my opponent is 3 colors. My last opponent was 4, and that was okay. So he's
Yes, but just not the ones we were thinking.
yeah. Doran? Oh, come on! I don't even know if Doran's in the queue, but
Out
Doran.
of these cube.
Vindicate my coalition. Lingering Souls.
Hmm,
That's a fair card.
That's pretty good against Elspeth.
Yeah, not bad. I'm really happy I finally got to use Coalition Relic lately. Like, I haven't gotten a chance to in a while, and we talk about it a lot. Thank you, Kaz.
Yes.
So, Elspeth.
Yeah. The biggest problem is, he has the souls.
Soren? Soren would be a good follow-up here. Angelic freaking Destiny. Yo, that's gonna get there. Like,
Yep.
bye-bye Elspeth. Ha! Strong. By the way, Angelic Destiny is enchanted creature dies.
Aha.
So I'm gonna unexpectedly absent that.
Mm-hmm. And you still have 3 soldiers to be down with.
Yep. Give me a stop on my upkeep.
Like a Garuk?
Yeah. Not that I'm playing it, but
No. But I like to draw it.
yep. Get rid of that stop. I can just go ahead and do this right now because that's happening, and I don't have to bury it because it's a token.
I'm not doing anything with my mana anyway. Bury it for 1.
Well, I'm gonna top with my mana. I'm actually using all of my
Oh,
mana.
true. Yeah, that's true. Because you're in a collation tap.
Mm-hmm.
And Wood Elves is a piece of ramp that makes us white as well as green.
It also shuffles relevantly.
Yes.
I like that.
It's relevant for top.
Anthem. Our opponent is a 3 color is like a tokens variant,
It's
and
the
that's
better token deck.
interesting. Respect. Does he flash back Lingering Souls here?
If he does, I think we Terminus.
I don't think we Terminus for Lingering Souls. That's a.
Yes. This is still 6 power in the air, though.
Well, I can like play Garrick and.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna charge. Then we're gonna top.
How far are we from Primus?
I have 6 mana right now. I need 2 more to be able to use it.
Okay. Because if we can get rid of that Anthem, then it's looking way better.
Wish I had a way to discard Woodfall Primus here. That would be.
Yeah, oh, that'd be nasty.
Do I want to draw it? God, I really like. I don't have the lands to cast it,
No, I think you'd rather draw Wood Elves.
and just get a new shuffle at life.
I guess. I mean, I forget that Wood Elves shuffles, but also ramps you. That's kind of tough. Because I'd like to have Woodfall Primus in hand, then be able to cast Wood Elves.
Well, we can't do all of that, no, because
Right.
there's a shuffle effect involved, and it's like 3 turns of time. I
Mhm.
think I'm going to take the Wood Elves here.
Yeah.
So give me the green, and then 2, 3 Wood Elves, because this comes into play untapped. Or
Yeah, we could have drawn both and shuffled top, but
but that's not enough mana either. Like we're still short then. Like I'm on 7 then if I do that.
yeah, that's true. When you have to draw another land, we wouldn't be able to find a land with top.
So we're gonna go ahead and kill a spirit and flip Garrick, making a
We'll die
threat.
next turn.
Yep. No attacks. And stop on my upkeep again. Yeah, like, well, shuffling away the top doesn't do it because I can't draw all 3, and it's way too slow of a, like, it just doesn't function. So he has to kill Garrick here. That's way too much of a threat.
You just want to get attacked back? What?
Yeah. My kingdom for a dead creature, you know?
Right.
What has he got? He's...
Ugh.
Not a creature.
That's pretty gross.
Powerful threat.
Mm.
Yeah.
If only we had a way to put Terminus back on top of our library so we could, like, pop it on his turn.
Yeah.
Banishing Light.
Okay.
I think we gotta draw Banishing Light.
Do that to Gideon.
Yeah, I think we just gotta get rid of Gideon. Like, we just kind of hope to find Indrik Stop Howler for that glorious anthem.
Yeah. I mean, that's a card we can possibly draw, so...
Mm-hmm.
Cool, he killed off the real creature, meaning Karmic Guide does something.
Hooray. Karmic Guide grabs us a forest and is a jump block.
Effectively.
Well, trades. Trades. I
Yeah,
mean.
trades. Alright, what's our opponent's next buster? Because he's on like 6 lands and a pretty high amount of cards. Alright, Disciple of Bolas to sack and draw 2.
Okay.
Card advantage.
Mhm.
Gain 2 life.
Honestly, I'm kind of like fine with him trading his flyers for more power on the ground, or just even just more removal. Like,
Getting rid of his flyers is good for us, yeah.
because like we can plenty well. Our planeswalkers can play well. Our 2 left can deal with stuff on the ground.
How much mana do I have?
You're playing Karma Guide next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can use your scry ability, and I think still top,
Yeah.
to choose something to scry away.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm actually keeping the wall roots as a blocker on the ground, so I don't have the scry.
Oh right, yeah, okay, fair enough.
So we go ahead and play out Karmic Guide. I have enough mana for all this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have 6 currently, and you have 1 floating, so yeah.
Uh. Uh.
And like choose to pay 1, I'm guessing is gonna be the
Yeah.
prompt. Yeah.
There we go. I'm like, What the hell? Come on. Then Wood Elves gets us another land and another shuffle, which is what I'm after.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Pro Black isn't bad on this board.
Nope. Kind of blocks his Disciple Bullets forever. Well, it blocks him for free, I should say, because it just kills it.
No, cannot afford 2 life. So board is now ours. And another shuffle effect is what I'm happy about.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Scared of what our opponent still has with his pretty high... Him for my turn.
Okay. Well,
1 for 1.
he mind rotted us, sure.
He literally, like, 1 for 1 on me. That's fine. We've been the ramp deck the whole time. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we first picked Coalition Relic.
Yeah. Alright, what's his... The follow-up is what the question is, really.
Right.
Resto Angel, Flickering Disciple of Bolas.
To draw 3?
Or 4.
Or to draw 2?
It depends. You could draw 4 off
Oh,
Resto.
that's right. That's right. Because I was thinking Resto's going to be a 3-4, not a 4-5. I forgot the Daisy Anthem out. So you're just going to go to a full grip, because that's kind of nasty.
Yep.
Yep, full grip.
He's got it.
Full grip versus top.
Alright, top.
Alright, let's see what we can draw. Oh, 3 lands.
Elite Vanguard.
Getting rid of that Anthem right now would be really nice.
Yeah. What is this?
Hey!
What the hell was with that?
I have no idea.
Anyway.
Yeah, great, we get the Stomp Howler.
Hold on, I'm doing math. Can I keep Karmic Guide?
Oh, I don't think so. Unless you want to stop. Do you want to Stomp Howler this turn?
No, I can do it.
Oh, yeah, you can. Can you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, how about that? And you're spending 2 life, but you're also getting rid of 3 power on his board, so...
Yeah, I could have done that differently if I had done the math earlier, because there's a mountain on top of my deck, but I did not do the math, so...
That's fine, though.
I think Karmic Guide will stick back. Hell.
That makes all of his creatures 1 power, so he can't really block our 1/1s effectively. Karmic Guide, I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it back.
Yeah.
It's a good blocker for Disciple.
Like, we don't have to worry a ton about our life total right now, but we have to worry about it.
My problem is 6 cards in hand.
Yeah. He's the full grip, and we have the top.
Hall of Triumph.
So, okay, so...
Alright.
Great.
Fine.
Cool. Our ground is still mucked up. He still can't really attack very well, but, you know.
Frickin'.
Huh.
I disagree.
That seems... Really wanted to get on that 2 damage, I guess.
Raid.
Oh god, is there a raid card in here?
Wrath. red cap. Okay, so he's gonna
Oh,
kill
get rid of
Indra.
the Stomp Howler.
Yep.
Okay. Our Karma Guide still just blocks that forever, so we can hit us with the Spirit.
Yep. And Temple. Okay.
He caught every green-black dual land.
If he had Elish Norn, he would have done that pre-combat.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have dicked around with anything else there. Alright, I don't want this to stop him. Outkeep, and now... Yeah, that's fine. Coalition Relic, thank you. Alright. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. How much does that entreat us for?
It's my surprise win.
Do you want to do... Oh, you can do it on his end step.
Yeah, it's my surprise win.
Yeah!
This game, man.
And that's like, how many angels is that? That's 5 angels?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
By the way, you lose. Vraska.
Okay, so can get rid of a permanent, so probably gets rid of our
Banishing Light.
Dancing Light, yeah.
And then all
Okay.
creatures must attack Gideon Jura.
Okay. So our Wall of Roots can't. Gideon dies, though. Or,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I don't... I guess we have to see if he attacks, but I guess we might entreat on our turn instead. So that they can't attack.
But then he can just Gideon again.
That's true. Yeah, never mind. Well, like, that's why I was wondering if we can kill Gideon with what we have right now. Which is no. We can deal 7 to him.
No, we
Or
don't have
6.
lethal on him.
We can't kill him. Okay, then we need the angels to kill him, so we just play all of them out.
Because this Vraska... Yeah, Vraska kills Banishing Light.
Gets Gideon. Gideon... Pluses... Vraska can make herself untouchable, but that's whatever.
Okay, so what I'm going to do... Here's my plan. Why did this change? It's annoying. I'm going to draw Mountain.
Okay. And then entreat on his end step?
Mid-combat, most likely.
Ah! That's powerful. So we draw Mountain, we attack with everything. He makes favorable blocks.
Yep.
He kills our Karmic Guide with Gideon by -2ing.
And everything has to attack Gideon. Right, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're Naya Super Friends. Our opponent is Absent Super Friends.
Mm-hmm. So this is the card that matters. Entreat for everything.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Okay, so that gets rid of a creature. So far we gets rid of our blocker.
Yeah, Wallerets.
Yeah, so we just lose that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing Legacy Miracles.
Yeah. Gideon turns into a guy, right?
Probably. I mean, he's got lethal on us, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we lose.
This sucks.
Wait, is that his ability hiding behind Gideon?
Yeah.
Okay, Tree's definitely on top. I mean,
Here we go.
do you expect this happening?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. white, white. Hello.
I love this.
Like, how do you don't read that, right? Like,
Probably not.
especially with the terminus in my yard.
Yeah. He can't be playing just Legacy Miracles.
Blocks are done. I have lethal back easily.
He probably has a Wrath in hand.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is Blood of Vraska, which he has yet to actually use. Okay.
Okay, if anybody hits Vraska, they're dead. Agreed.
Alright. Rules. Vraska is base. You can't touch base. You can't take base.
Yeah.
I guess you still play top.
I'm going to attack first.
What if he has fog?
I don't care. I don't know what he has, but it like Flicker Banisher Priest. Path one of them. Okay.
You got it.
Agreed.
Thanks for the free shuffle.
You need to deal with 3.
And okay, great.
Hey, free path. We learned about it.
Thanks for letting us know you have path, buddy.
Okay, free path. All right, so our opponent is tokens and is a bit more planeswalker based. Mizium Mortars probably makes the man. Wood Elves actually performed there.
Yeah, it did. That makes me think of a time when I was at a pre-release, and the person I sat down across from thought there was only one game. It wasn't 2 out of 3. So he finished game 1. He started telling me all about his deck, and I was like, and I was kind of like, he's probably doesn't realize this, and so he's just kind of sitting there doing nothing, and I'm just like, I don't say anything. He's like, oh, is this 2 out of 3? And I was like, yeah. But
Dune Blast. That would have been a good one.
yeah, that was game 1.
Dismember does not kill Gideon. It's a 6/6.
Yeah.
Again,
But
Dismember.
this 7/7.
Well, he's a 7/7. Yeah.
So what creatures did he play there?
Lingering Souls, Elite Vanguard, Murderous Redcap, Restoration Angel, Disciple of Bolus.
Okay, so nothing like game-breaking good.
Resto Angel.
Resto Angel. Yeah.
I put Resto Angel at the top there. Yes, but
Right, so Resto Angel was the one thing that we saw that was like, and Lingering Souls. So he's really good flyers.
yes, he has good flyers. No, the Gideon that's loyalty based is Gideon Champion of Justice. That's completely reasonable. Like there are 2 Gideons that turn into creatures. One is loyalty based.
Oh my god, I can't hear.
Oh no!
Oh my, both of them?
Ugh.
So what does his hand do? At his top? Our opponent mold.
I'm still keeping. I'm just mad.
Yeah. I can't hear Gideon's name without thinking of the Champions of Justice now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it is top plus land, so I'm obviously keeping. But you know,
Right, yeah. It's just sad to see both our miracle cards in hand without any way to shuffle them back.
so I thought about it there. I was like, well, I top on my upkeep, but I have absolutely no reason. Like I'm already doing just fine.
Yeah.
Lingering
Ugh.
Souls, okay.
Well, we have our flyer, so. And our opponent really didn't show much removal, did he?
What the hell? Why did this all of a sudden get small?
I don't know.
I like all of these.
Yeah. We want all of them. but I think
Am I playing Wood Elves next turn? I don't think so. I
I
think I'm
think you're
playing
playing.
Exalting.
Yeah, you're morphing your exalted angel.
So order doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because like if there's anything that like makes his well like exalted angel just destroys both flying cards that we saw.
Also, I'm completely fine with him killing Exalted because that'll give me a really good karmic guide later.
Oh yeah.
There's an enchantment that casts Brainstorm every turn. It's called Sylvan Library. Okay. Tide Hollow Sculler. I love this guy. Respect forever.
Okay, so we stomp Howler to get back her.
Well, he's gonna
Oh
get rid
wait,
of.
that can sort of hand.
Yeah.
I was thinking that was a O-ring, but it's yeah.
Nope. And very obvious there. And
Yeah.
now he's gonna flashback Lingering Souls.
So good thing we got our exalted angel out of hand.
Yep.
Now we crack back.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack and morph if he blocks, and morph if he doesn't block.
Yeah, just morph to deal 4 damage and gain 4 back. And I'm just thinking of all of the morphs from old morphs like retrofitted with the dragon magic.
Yeah, Terminus looking good. Gideon. Soren.
We're in the new Soren. So he can +1 to give all of his guys plus. Oh my god.
Well, he just made a flyer.
Oh, okay, sure, I guess.
I think that's correct. I think both modes are correct, is basically my thought.
Mm-hmm. How do we deal with Soren?
Well, let's do the obvious one.
Mm-hmm. So he obviously just blocks the spirit.
Yep. Actually,
Yeah. Still have mana to top.
yep. Well, I did in both, but this gives me a less chance of drawing Forest.
True.
Temple, okay.
Well, that's
That's fine. That with
Yeah,
combined with the
that's okay.
top, we should be able to draw something useful.
Lingering Souls always makes the wrong tokens, Gnome. It always makes the Kamigawa spirits.
Yeah, I don't know why it makes the Kamigawa spirits, but this is a Anthem follow-up, right? Like, that's gotta be his...
God.
Disciple... Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay, so he's gonna draw
drawn
3.
3. So I think our Exalted Angel needs to stay back on defense at this point.
We'll see.
Because
Depends on
like
his
he's
attack.
well, because like he's hitting us for if he attacks all his creatures, that's
If he attacks with all his creatures, I kill Soren.
true,
Like,
true.
and if he doesn't attack with all his creatures, I abyss him. So, okay, he doesn't attack.
So he's probably planning on killing your Exalted Angel.
FTK.
So we can get back our Stomp Howler,
Yeah.
and it's probably the best thing to kill here. We can put a land on the bottom.
Yep. And then FTK.
Yeah, I guess the Sculler is the best, especially because there's another artifact to kill here.
I could kill a spirit and then attack.
Because then he can't kill it. Yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah.
And like that doesn't get rid of Soren, but like it means that he keeps getting abyssed.
Right. I want to abyss this guy.
And like because he has to protect Soren, he can't keep attacking back. And like, I mean, I guess if he gets Soren up to plus, what's that, 6? He can
Yeah.
abyss us every turn.
Yeah, but he's
Like
gonna
not
have
really the
to.
abyss,
Right, literal
but
abyss,
yeah.
but he has to get to 6, and that's without like making chump blockers. So
hmm He's getting abyss to get an abyss.
yeah, using
Soren's great.
using Terminus before Soren's dead is a bad plan. That could end very
That
poorly.
would be disastrous.
Like I don't want to leave him with a walker. Okay, continue the abyss.
It's probably to block the flame tongue.
I am abyss walking. What's your follow up, Gideon? No, 6. Yikes.
Oh,
Okay. Still really need to kill off of the Soren before wrathing, but
uh huh.
that's a very yeah.
Let's hope we can find an answer.
Yeah. How about 3 land?
How about 3 land?
That seems to be the norm these days.
How about we try to find something to do here? Well, what are we in treat for right now? 1, 2.
2. 1 more land and it's 3. So I mean I guess I can do this.
Yeah. Just draw off top. Oh my god.
Everything's terrible.
Ugh.
Attack Soren. I think I've got to.
Yep. Yeah, he just has too much.
Yeah.
Like Soren, it'll do nothing next turn, and then we can entreat. Plus, we're getting back our um. We are getting back our stomp howler.
I didn't want to entreat for 3 on that board. Like I really want to entreat next turn here.
hmm
So Soren plus. The big thing was if I didn't do that, Soren plus would have been like, oh, you lose, like because I gain a billion life.
So I think we still stomp howler here.
You don't like entreat for a billion?
I mean, I guess you can entreat for billion. Yeah, that works too.
I like just
That's all. I guess that's also a good idea. I don't know.
like I mean I like 12 power over.
I mean, yeah, I guess the thing is you get Grim Monolith, but what does that really do here?
Look at how much land he has. Like who the hell cares?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You're talking about an opponent who played Glorious Anthem and Hall of Triumph, and like I'm gonna hold this Stomp Howler for one of those two.
hmm
Okay, so Soren dies to go ahead and make a guy because he knows it's dying.
Yep. So he can save himself some life. I guess he would save himself some life anyway because he would kill Soren.
Angelic Destiny.
Ooh, so that's a good thing to get rid of.
When enchanted creature dies.
What if the enchanted creature doesn't die? Here comes the triple abyss. The abyss wasn't good enough, so we created a triple flying abyss.
Yeah, he did know we
Yeah, he
had the
did.
Stomp Howler.
Hooray!
Nothing he can do. 3 Vintage Masters packs.
Congrats, you built your own vintage masters.
Also, a Gideon. Thank you. Gideon
Hooray.
changing sides.
Because we're in season 12.
Yep.
Hmm.
Even though it's the 11th month.
Yeah, how does that... Does it really start in December?
I don't...
That seems odd. Oh well.
Anyway, we did it. So, congrats to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
me.
good job. Good job to you for creating the Walkers deck
Yeah, thanks to
Uh,
Koth for that one.
you have the Abyss, and you have your Planeswalkers. You have the
Yeah.
Abyss Walkers.
Yes, we were abyss walking pretty hard there. So,
We had the ring on.
that's good. Our opponents didn't. So
Yeah.
thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Kabanaw for joining for that one.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
That was a good one.
Thanks to the zoo.
A
And,
good 3 matches. Good thing we didn't get the bye that second round. That'd be terrible.
oh, I didn't. I would not want to just sit around and do nothing for. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like usually a bye is like, yeah, like my tiebreakers won't go down. Like I don't have to worry about anything. But like when you just want to play Magic, it's like,
Ah.
why do I want this? I don't.
Well, thanks everybody.
Yep.